Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Deus Ex, and into the UNATCO HQ, which we have just learned we are in. And I made a tiny little bit of a
Be careful.
a retcon from last time. I got Miquel back because I realized I had forgotten him in the restricted area, and I couldn't go back because
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
the scanner was laptop wasn't strong enough to do both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I got it in tabs. Cool.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
You don't need to. I just it's there if needed, right? That's all I'm saying. Talking about a dirt rallying YouTube video that I sort of kind of recorded from a run I'm proud of. Yes. Okie dokie. So, how's our health these days, mind you? Cool. So, okay. Let's just open up this one, hit some boxes, or a box, as such. And let's just take the thing. Oh. Let me just... always drop the gift gun, usually, when I need to put something somewhere. Medbot, listen. Where'd you... There you are. I've seen this Medbot go all the way there. It's like... why? Okay, so... the choices here are Energy Shield and Regeneration. And Regeneration is what I'm going with. Like, Energy Shield is... It's all cool. Damage from energy attacks is reduced. Awesome. However, healing, like, this basically turns my bioelectricity into healing, which I'm playing on hard. I probably need that, and I'm playing sloppy, so I will probably need that. So, hell yeah, that's gonna help a lot. So,
JC, you escaped? Is that what lockdown's about?
I forgot to give Manderley my resignation.
I heard they killed Paul.
MIB's raided the apartment, but he's alive. He's going to slip out on his own.
Manderley's a snake. He told me they were going to leave your brother alone. What can I do to help?
okay, stay here, use an ally inside UNATCO, because I happen to know that will lead me to being able to circumvent a boss fight later, which is a very Deus Exian thing to happen, so...
Stay here. I could use an ally inside UNATCO.
Good idea. I can keep you informed.
Do that, but be careful. You know what they do to spies.
I will. By the way, the lab finally sent the augmentation canister I ordered.
Yes, I
The one
used
on
it
the counter?
already.
Can your bots do the installation?
Yeah,
They did.
it was going to be a welcome aboard present.
Guess it will have to be a retirement gift.
Oh dear. Cool. Okay, there is going to be some enemies, which... Oh, I might actually... Let's not forget our rocket launcher. That would be pretty... that would be embarrassing. So, is it bad that I don't exactly remember where everyone is? So I... Hi. Okay, so that helps, but, like... Are they in the restroom? They are very resilient if I need to... Yeah, so I'd love to not kill them, because they're not bad people. Like, they're just, like, you know, grunts thinking they're doing a good thing, right? So... But the thing is, there's plenty of...
Goddamn terrorist.
Hide! Hide! I'll have my sniper rifle ready if they happen to... Or, well, assault shotgun really ready if they come here. But I'll try to not kill them if I can avoid it, you know? Cool. So, one thing I actually kind of would love this game to have is if all the books and newspapers would also be saved into like a database when you find them, because I don't feel like stopping to read them while I'm doing stuff, but it might be interesting to you know, see them later if one has a moment or something. So okay, so that's one. He has literally nothing. Cool. Okie dokie. Just checking that there's nothing here. I look styling. Look, listen. I resent your I can heal myself whenever I want to in this place, so it's kind of fine.
We'll find him. Engaging the enemy.
We need the bots up here.
Whew. Didn't have to kill him. So there is that. Because I can just go back to the medbot spot and do my stuff. So it's fine. Playing sloppy, but you know, we are still only 2 tranquilizer darts short of what we used to be, so. He probably came from here. Cigarettes, cool. Yeah, cool. Ever since I found out how mirror reflections are done in games, I always get impressed when I see them in action. Ooh, I actually still don't know, but I'm impressed nonetheless, and I like what they add to the to any game really. And this is a game from you know, 2000s, so, or exactly 2000. So it's not many games I think did that back then. I remember being impressed that it was there, like, at all. So, I second that notion, yes. Cool. Oh! Same thing though, if I can avoid killing them, I'll feel better about it, you know. But don't worry, it's not a non-lethal run, I just don't want to kill the UNATCO boys if I can avoid it, you know. They're not, especially they are not bad people, so. Here we are.
Station. Lock and load.
Oh. But you're supposed to fall over. Don't you know? Okay, that's an issue.
You. Stop right there.
Okay, I might need to I'm worried, like, was he like a second dude in the And I remember I have the gap gun there still, but I need to do this again. Did not work out, but how I wanted to.
Son of a...
Hi, Amy. Hey. You? Hi, me Reyes or something. From my understanding, you have to render the same scene a second time to get it working. That sounds reasonable. And it also makes sense because that's probably why sometimes the FPS can dip in some racing games when you have the back mirror or the look back mirror going on in the scene, or the FPS in the mirror is much lower to sort of accommodate for the problem.
Goddamn,
you know?
terrorist.
Okay. But there's more.
He's way too fast.
There we are. Okie dokie. So it's probably safe to assume there's just more people here than that one. Because otherwise I don't quite understand how that stuff happened. Oh, and I think I might have done this off screen, but now my rifles are advanced. So I put some skill points there. Yep, that's 2 people.
I know I saw somebody.
That's quite the response time, buddy.
False alarm, I guess.
Oh, sure. It's all false alarm. Don't worry about a thing.
Help! Hold it!
There. Now we can go. And heal up also, because they'll fall over on the way here anyway, so. Okay, that is more like it. Okay, so this one fell here. I wonder how far the other one got. There. Cool. Oh, and I think I saw... Yeah. So even if the enemy shoots the tranquilizer dart, and you see where it goes, or get an idea of where it might be, you can get an extra dart. So, boom. I'll take it. Give those people a raise? Oh, absolutely. They are the employee of the month every month. For sure. I don't think I can open the cells, though. I don't have a memory of this being important in that sense. But I got more trank darts than I used, I think, so. Clank, hi! Clank. Clank. You always mentioned how you wanted to, because I haven't streamed a rally game yet, and I might one day, but I have a high you know, threshold for that, because I'm, you know, it's I don't drive flawless as such, but if you want to see a run I'm really proud of, just go down in the Twitch description. There is a, you need to like copy paste the link because it doesn't do hyperlinks. So there's a YouTube link there to an unlisted Dirt Rally 2 run. 7 minutes it takes, but if you like put it like in a somewhere, that took me 2 days of grinding to get under 7 minutes for an achievement, and it's quite some
General Carter.
We've been through that, soldier. Just Carter.
I've discovered some things about UNATCO.
I'm unlocking the armory. I don't want to know where you're going. Just load up.
Walton Simons, the head of FEMA.
I said load up. I don't want to hear about it.
I'm going over to the rebels. You should join me.
Let's get one thing straight. We've got our share of crooked bureaucrats, fact. But this is still UNATCO, and by and large the people in this building are 24-karat gold.
What good's an honest soldier if he can be ordered to behave like a terrorist?
The only way to save the agency is for the good people to stay. That's how I see it.
Okie dokie. And absolutely, trank darts are the funniest and easily one of the more useful things in the game, so can't complain. Don't mind me, I'll just take everything that's not nailed down, including the Gep gun. I gotta... yeah, I'll get like 1 rocket from it, but that's more than nothing. Augmentation. Oh, I need to...
Load up. You've still got to break out of HQ.
I'm breaking out of HQ, don't worry about it. The game is still really, really dark. I promise it's not your end, it's just the game is dark. We just have to deal with it. Okay, recoil, don't care about the Gep gun with the recoil. Probably the buckshot of the assault shotgun, really, so yeah. Because that's the one I'm gonna use if I get in a bind, so... Fits the bill. Okay, can't carry any more of those. Okay, what do I upgrade? I think it's probably gonna be ballistic protection. Because everything else I can mostly deal with. It's like a combination of that and the legs is probably the first two priorities. Breaking out of HQ. Yes, because I was captured as part of the story. I woke up in the MJ-12 facility. I got a couple of levels up from there, and now I got into... And turns out a couple of levels above that place is the UNATCO HQ, this place we're in. So the Majestic 12 place was always just under UNATCO anyway. Very conspiracy theory stuff, but yes. So now we need to break out into the world out of this place, which is the UNATCO HQ. So breaking out of HQ, yes. Absolutely. I'm gonna do because that's probably the most useful at some point. I see, yes, exactly. Now you see. And I'm always carrying knives. Range. Ooh! Trank darts for sure. That's the only one that I really have a range issue with.
Some say concentrated power leads to abuse, but I believe that if an institution has a solid foundation, it can survive the narrow aspirations of the people it employs.
Fair enough, Nietzsche. As in philosophist. I couldn't think of, like, Aristotle, whatever. Descartes. My philosophists are a little...
We'll get this place back on track.
Rusty, so... Okay, so... I think that means we're good. I would love to find like 20 medkits somewhere, but you know... That's neither here nor there. Also, let's recharge the bio. One thing I feel that it's a little much is how much bioelectricity the flashlight takes. Or the eyes with the light, you know? Don't get Descartes before the horse. Yes, that is true. I think Descartes was the one who like went into an oven and started thinking like I think Descartes is the guy who went into a really big oven, and in said oven, not heated mind you, just like in an oven because it was like a closed space from the outside. I don't know. And in there he coined the idea of I think therefore I am, cogito ergo sum, or something. So I think that's... Isn't that Descartes? Like, that's vaguely where my understanding of philosophy, like, begins and ends. And like, the... Yes, cool! I'm very glad. But yeah, like, my understanding of philosophy is basically that and the cave metaphor by Plato. And that's basically where it starts to get a little dicey after that, so... Hup. Hi.
Hello, Daedalus. I hope my escape was entertaining to watch.
Daedalus? What are you talking about?
You haven't been contacting me under an alias?
The link went down. At first, I thought they'd executed you.
Who else has access? Somebody cut the power to detention.
I installed UNATCO security myself. It's unbeatable. You're starting to scare me.
Not as much as you're scaring me. Who's Daedalus, and why does he want to rescue me?
A better hacker than I. A trick like that? Well, it crossed my mind, I have to admit. I'm pretty disgusted with the agency right now, but I would have been caught.
You wouldn't want to take that chance.
No, but I can't just sit back and watch. Let me give you a key to the front door. Base is under lockdown until you're recaptured.
You sound sincere. Maybe you should quit UNATCO.
And do what?
You can track me down in Hong Kong. I'm going to contact Tracer Tong and help the Resistance.
I might do that. Sure, I'll think about it. And I'm gonna check into this mystery hacker.
That's Descartes, the guy who came to visit Queen Christina of Sweden and died of cold of the illness. Ah. Did not know that part, because, again, limited knowledge of philosophists. Like, I can name Nietzsche, and I know he wrote Thus Spoke Zarathustra, but I keep remembering and then forgetting what Nietzsche was all about, basically. Like, it just always just, like, drops out of my head. It's just, that's how it just always seems to go. Do. Biocell and probably a multi-tool. Or a lockpick again, sure. Okay. Okay, so. Good progress. I think we checked all the places. We're all good. Let's go. Okay. Game saved. Cool. Oh, and maybe not run anymore because it might be bad. Also really dark. Could you just... Would it kill you people to have, like, you know, some more inner lighting than, like, whatever's going on here? Again, the game's brightness button is... it doesn't do squat, is the long and short of it. And if I start messing out with other brightness stuff, it just looks like washed out, and it just looks even. This is what we're doing, and it's fine. Okie dokie. So oh, green. Never mind. That's not green, though. Okay, 2 shots. Quickly.
It's Denton. There's one.
Yep. It sure is Denton. Did not get hit either. Okay. Also, this music is one of my favorites in the game, possibly the best one. I call it the best song.
You, stop right there.
Nope. Just I'll hide in the bathroom. You'll never find me here. Cool. Probably that one, yeah. They all carry assault shotguns too, that's pretty badass. Or not all, but many of them. So, if we didn't kill Anna Navarre in the subway station, she would be patrolling here, basically. And we would have to basically confront her, either with combat, or I believe it is possible to find out her kill phrase, so there's that too. Ooh, biocell. They just happen to be on top of garbage cans. Or garbage, whatever, you know, those things. Eh. Right. Okay, so who's feeling brave? Yep.
Hold it.
Just hide under the table, it's fine.
He's still around somewhere.
Nope, I'm super gone. Ah! You peaked your mic there, I think. Thank you. Cool. Didn't see any other people, so... Also, I always keep on carrying the knife. I don't want one. I want the space instead. Hi.
Oh, JC.
Hi.
Carry on with your banking. I'm just taking one last look at the old place. Amazing if you think about it. All the hours I spent dreaming about working here. All the heroic fantasies when really this place is just a cinder block bunker with a carpet.
My banking. Oh, yes. Never mind me. Go ahead and escape. I won't pull the alarm.
Something wrong? Really, as long as you stay out of the way, I don't have any reason to hurt you.
Okay, I admit it. I'm the one who's been stealing from HQ. It was me all along. Kaplan, the false floor in Alex's office, everything that's missing. It was me.
I'm the last person who's gonna bust you for stealing. What'd you take? Anything I could use?
I don't know. You sure you can keep it hush-hush? I found a few scrambler grenades I was gonna give Kaplan. Good against bots, you know, but you could take them. I have 3, $12.50 each.
Way too steep. And I don't use scramble grenades anyway. Like, if I find bots, I'll just gep gun them anyway. If you're ever feeling discouraged, remember it's garbage can, not garbage cannot. Right.
I'll pass.
Good. Great. I will pass, yes. Zero. Boo. I actually, all things considering, might as well just,
Oh!
I'll do that. Just give me a minute.
I'll pass.
Just in case I find a pin code and an account number somewhere, I might as well. That's what I call news. I'm not sure if that's a cool metaphor or just... Oh god, okay, cool. So, Sabot rounds plasma stuff things. I'll explode that when I do the other stuff. Also... just to check. Nothing. There's sometimes something in there, but not always. Not by any means always. Cool, no one. Not even a computer. They just like have a desk and like a book in the corner of the place. Interesting. I got a feeling that that diploma is for the most non-useful office, like a desk and nothing to work with. Cool. Okay, so... oh, it's actually locked. No longer. 12% stuff. Gunshot occurs. Sensors detection failed test. Acoustic gunfire. Da ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Cool. Ah. My office. Hi. Let's just sit down and read our email. It's fine, I'm sure. Daedalus, get out. They are closing in on your position now. Exit the building as soon as possible. You must escape. Look, I'm working on it. It's fine. Okay? Don't rush. Nothing good ever comes out of rushing. Hi.
JC.
Hi.
Manderley, it's JC.
You don't say.
How could you betray the Coalition?
I, 1, defended myself. 2, you are, like, corrupt terrorists. So. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba. Hi. Hi.
You will be much happier at the Library of Congress.
I can't control a man's mind.
You aren't a commander, Manderley. We hoped you'd give UNATCO an urbane diplomatic face, that's all. We screwed up our priorities.
I refuse to be pushed into some obscure bureaucratic cubbyhole.
Actually, I doubt you'll get the chance. Look around. Your star pupil has come back to teach a lesson to his old instructor.
JC,
I never had time to take the oath of service to the Coalition. How about this one? I swear not to rest until UNATCO is free of you and the other crooked bureaucrats who've perverted its mission.
big words for a rookie. The only problem is that security is well aware of your escape. Trust me, you won't leave the facility alive.
You can't
Manderley.
run, Denton. Even if you escape, your kill switch is counting down. You'll be dead in 23 hours. Another $50 billion down the drain.
We'll see about that.
Okay, so tactics meeting. So I know Manderley will attack us if we just sit around. Like the moral option of should I kill Manderley? I'm leaning yes because, well, Reyes, for example, said that Manderley promised they would leave Paul alone, and then they tried to kill Paul, and I had to then save Paul, and so there's that. And also, you know, he is aware of what evil stuff the UNATCO is actually doing, so, you know.
You Dentons sure hung us out to dry.
Oh, we sure did. And, That's... I may have just, you know, killed the dramatic moment there a little bit, but, you know. We're dealing. Who has a candy bar next to the sink in the toilet? That sounds... I wouldn't maybe keep it there. It, you know. Cool. I think I did all I need to. So, yeah, security is well aware of your escape. Yeah, there's like 2 guys. Why are there two toilets, as in, or a toilet and a urinal in a private single occupancy bathroom? That's a good question. I don't know. That is a very fair question to ask. I do not have an answer though. Like, I've seen toilets small enough to have like 1 stall and 1 urinal, but that looks like a very private one just for Manderley because it's behind his chair. So that does sound like a weird thing for sure. Cool. So
Contact. I have visual.
well, you're supposed to open the... My mistake. You're supposed to open the door, though, you know. Or do I need to? Like, you need to come out of the... Okay, I'd love to non-lethal him, but I gotta do it really clever.
Somebody's there. God damn terrorist.
Nice and easy.
Boo. Try again.
There's one.
I sure am one, yes. There. And now I just go all the way back to heal my injuries, and while I wait, he'll fall over, so... Or while I do that, he'll fall over. Hi. I promise he's fine, don't need to heal him, it's all good. That's not my boy, though. Here's my boy. They all carry a knife, don't they? Okay, so question, anything interesting in here? Not as such, no. Yay, progress bonus. But yeah, like, you know, there was like 2 people left by the time Mandalay said, your security is well aware of your escape. Like, yeah, there's like the guard at the retinal scanner and Private Lloyd. So, yeah. True, the first guard killed me, but that's only because...
Forgive. No. Not the killing of Agent Navarre. I will follow you. Denton, I will get you.
Cool. I'm glad you got my number. We can have a nice chat. So, listen. Gotta try to not go too far with that, so I don't trigger the loading screen. There you go. Yep. Hey, I got the ammo too, so... Oh, come on. Let me drop the knife, like a good person. I'm curious what's here. Full alert, unspecified incident originating at the UNATCO detention areas. All personnel are ordered to full alert status. Any and all suspicious activity is to be treated with utmost caution, while armed response is sanctioned for unauthorized activity. Personnel without specific responsibility should consider themselves locked down until further notice. So, another thing I'd love to have is for the game to like copy up the emails into like a directory for you to read, because hacking is very time limited. You get like sparked if that timer in the top right goes down, or you know, goes to 0. So okay, were there people at the outside? I do not remember. Also, like, no one was worried that the helicopter like landed on the UNATCO HQ, like no one cared. Cool. I'll just I don't want to trigger Jock's dialogue before I check the maintenance booth or whatever that is. Hi, Rat. Look, it's fine. There's no one left to answer to the alarm, so... Also, I can just do this. Well, not this, but... There was a password to this, I can't be bothered to look for it again. Oh, it's actually not part of this grid, cool. Which means the opening of the latch as well is not a... Oh, I can carry a scramble grenade, that's fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter, but that means I should probably check... I know, it's fine. I'm the solid snake, it's fine. Okay, what ammo do we have here? Sabot rounds would be worth it. EMP grenade. I'll carry it for now. I have the lockpicks to spare. And it could be useful in the way of like going past a laser grid or something, but we'll see.
How'd you know to meet me?
Daedalus. He called himself Daedalus.
A friend of yours?
Nope. I came because I owe your brother Paul a few favors. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna take you to Hong Kong.
Can you put me in contact with Tracer Tong?
I know a place where we can touch down in the city, but Tong is very suspicious of foreigners. You'll have to earn the trust of your brother's allies. They'll know how to find Tong.
Great. Let's go.
Time to see if this stealth copter is worth all the fuss. MJ-12 has a facility in Hong Kong, and they'll be watching for us.
Well, I can sure tell you that, according to, like, you know... Didn't Deus Ex Human Revolution happen Wait. Before this? Or not? I forget which way it goes, but, you know, that one has a much more sophisticated,
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry.
Sergeant,
MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. Blast doors are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switch is on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
We're gonna be fine. Human Revolution is before this, yeah. So basically the copter in Human Revolution is much more advanced than the copter in this one, because it's like it's almost like it has the rotors are like within the wings, and then it has like the boost that and there's like the most basic ass helicopter one can be. Like, well, we went retro apparently at some point, so. Where is the MJ-12 guy? I'd love to know. Like, today. Oh. I know it's dark, but I'm navigating through the grid above me. That it's, you know, lit up means I'm going the same direction still. Okay, and then to the right, and then this gets interesting. I still have some memories of how to do this, but I need to get my bearings again, because I have done this part still many times, but the last time was a long time ago, so. Hi. Cool. I'll just take your stuff if you don't mind. I'm full of rockets, actually. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't blow up the cabinet in the UNATCO HQ, did I? It's sabot rounds. They're not useless, but I can find more. Is more or less the answer. I have some already, but not a full deck, but... Let's keep on going. It's not that important. I can manage. 12, like 12 or whatever ish, or not even 12. Just a number of sabot rounds, maybe 12, 24, 12, whatever. I can do this. Okay, this is important. Memory lockout purge 99871 lowest bid fumes cool. This might be useful later, or it will be. It's more to the point. So okie dokie. So recoil, absolutely buckshot. Yeah. Or assault shotgun. Buckshot is the ammo. I'm tired, or not tired, but like you know, mind loopy. Okay, so, and again, this is the... But can't I just go to the... Let me get my bearings a little.
Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. One time I had to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room.
Right, so if I'm reading this right, that should... $99871.
You just released poison gas into the lower levels. Find a hazmat suit or get out of there.
It's not gonna be there forever is the point, so... Cool. Then we wait for a little bit for it to die down, and most of the enemies will be lying on their face on the floor, so... That saves me a lot of trouble. That is a very convenient thing to happen, for sure. Or to have, and I remembered something along those. Oh, not that close, though. Cool, F9, right, so... Sorry, not F9, F10. So 5, 1, there. Regeneration also turns off immediately when it's done, so let's just... So, how has everyone's day been? Because we need to wait for... Because it will go away, I remember it goes away. It just takes some time. So, yeah. Interestingly, like speaking of the new Deus Exes, I'm always a little confused by like how Mankind Divided sort of was the one that basically killed the franchise or whatever, or Square Enix put it on hiatus after Mankind Divided, because I liked it. I thought it was cool. Like, sure, it was a little heavy on the you need to stealth your way through the police, but still. I just used the invisibility augs and just like went, and I had a good time. Good dialogue, cool side quests, I liked it. Sneaky breaky, exactly. Okay, so... Again, most of the people should now be, unconscious, but still. Very confusing air ducts, I'm gonna have to admit. Okay, again, not everyone is probably down, but very, very many are. Money. I can destroy these doors later when I get a better feel of like what's left, you know?
Definitely somebody.
Who the hell?
Yep. Somebody for sure.
The one. Okay, drop it. Remember the breathing. We're gonna need some reinforcements. He's still in the area. That's him. Oh. Watch it. He hasn't gone far.
That's why I like the regeneration aug. It gives me even more freedom to play sloppy and not care too much. But since we're here, assault shotgun, let's do this.
He's gone, not our problem. He's miles away by now.
He's gone, not our problem. That is dedication for sure.
Let's finish him off.
Oh, sure. Come finish off. By all means. Professional? Absolutely, yes.
Check your 6.
One of the better ones is... One of the voice lines of the NSF terrorists is, I guess we're safe.
I have nothing. Repeat, nothing here.
Which means you can have a scenario where you can literally like carry like 20 plus dead bodies of their like, you know, brothers in arms like into their patrol route, like into a cluster, and then they go like, huh? I guess we're safe. I'm like, that's a very admirable outlook on life. Not taking things too hard. Cool. That's quite something. But yeah, if I have no memory of where the security computers are here, so. Sounds like Skyrim bandits. Oh yeah, I had this once. I think I may have mentioned this to you. I don't remember anymore. But one of my better I made a clip on, like, you know, I showed my friends and such way back when, you know, the Skyrim bandits are like the highwayman bandits. They just like I had turned into a werewolf and I just like destroying and some I was like eating some corpse in the road there, and then a Khajiit bandit just runs at me, and next to me is the vampire princess lady on top of everything, right, as my ally, and he just goes like, hand over your valuables. I'm like, and I choose to, like, I'm a werewolf. Like, I admire the gusto, but like, look, listen. Time to blow up a door or lock it. Boom. That's my lockpick of the day. I used to use gas grenades more, but now since I basically assault the places I want to, it's no longer as necessary. Like, I think I'll probably find more use out of an EMP grenade. But again, I'm perfectly willing to trade this for almost anything else. Eventually when we get the Dragon's Tooth sword, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the baton, the EMP grenade, possibly the prod charger as well, because at that point it's kind of like, you know, I gotta make room in every way I can, and probably the lamb as well, because I need 4 spots, and it's a really good both melee weapon, and it acts as a miniature flashlight as well for a close range. And it can destroy a number of doors and such too. And I don't want to... Whatever. Cool. Okay, so we basically did not too much. Oh, I can actually reload my stuff with the... Hi, thanks. So now, thanks to my regenerating augmentation, repair bots are basically healing to me now, which is really good. Let's see if there's anyone up here. I would have to imagine there is. Oh, do I need to find the keys first, though? Apparently no. Cool. I guess it was my imagination has 3 arrows in their eye. Yeah, that is also true, yeah. For sure. The action music might be that the turret might have attacked someone. It's not that big of a... Oh, there's a hazmat suit there. I was wondering... I seem to remember there was something here, but yeah, nothing like... nothing to write home about, really. Oh! Hi. Should I, like... Oh, wait. Let's do it this way instead. We have the... Well, There's a spot where I can find rockets in this level, though, so... Let's see if I can pull off that shot without getting hit myself. Cool. Works. Oh, really? Getting my bearings again. Right, so that's there. I think, yeah. So, next question is... I have a memory of, like, because this might be locked. Yeah. Can't open it yet. There's a grate in there that probably I could reach if I keep on looking, but there's gonna be a key somewhere too, so I hope. So let's investigate the levels first. And I'll try to remember to pick up the rockets from the stash. Trying to think if there's anything I've missed in these places. There's still the lockers here I haven't... Okay, so can I get all three in one or not? Yep. Probably. Surveillance field, Nicole override 989. Right. Oh, I can sword. Right. I forgot there's swords in the game. Beyond the, you know, beyond the dragon's tooth. Okay, that's cool. That means I can probably open the lock now. Here's hoping. Yeah. This is probably the same stuff, but I might as well just check to be sure. Yeah.
Stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
Yay, missile. I have no goals anymore. Cool.
Fire in the hole.
I know.
And I'll link up with you when I can.
Oh right, he that's how this goes. Luckily the turrets are on my side, so it actually might work out. You know, I think even the robots will eventually die to normal bullets if the turrets are on my side. I may want to explode them anyway, but if I can sneak out, all the better. Okay. Oh, that might be a... Da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da da ba. No hurry. It's all good. I think I saw multi-tools down there though. This actually might be a point to just go back and get those though. In a little bit. Because, you know, I have plenty now, but I'll eventually use a lot of them, so... better to have plenty at all times. Okay, that's that place. Come on. Do 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 do. No hurry. I figured it's probably better that way, but yeah, multi-tool, multi-tool. Cool. That's immediately so much better. I wonder if I can just like... No, not quite. It's not that much. Surely here there was not another multi-tool though. Since I have to go down here anyway. Candy bar, gas grenade, no. So unless there was one in here, there's not another one, I think. Ah! There we go. Sensible. Now I'm full again. Cool. Sensible sensibilities. And here we are. Do 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 do. I think we're up above, yeah. One chai market.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tong. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tong.
Cool. That was good progress, for sure. Look for clues to finding Treasure Tong, compound, Paul, yeah, east of the One Chai Market, find Treasure Tong somewhere in Hong Kong. Right. Cool beans. Okie dokie, but I think I'm gonna take a quick break here and call the YouTube recording here. So if you've enjoyed this, I hope you have enjoyed this, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll See you again next time.